Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! Hopefully I loaded in. Ah, shit. Hi, everybody. How you doing? Hi, Mia. How you doing, baby girl? Oh, let's see, who else is here? Hope you have a good night, Brienne. Hi, Monster. Boogie. Always a pleasure. Oh, hello, Saluna. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It has been a day for me. I hope you all have a great one. I'm hopefully gonna make this a good stream. I would love to make this a good stream. Oh, hello, Kayla. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Are you all excited for an art stream? You know, the least great kind of thing I could be doing. Watching the Popeye movie before the stream. Did that come out? Or like a different one? Well, good luck on your quiz, Kayla. I know you'll kick ass. Listen, anyone who watches my streams is immediately much smarter than the average person, so I know you're gonna kick ass. Have a good... Oh, you didn't even say hi. Have a good lurk, Toon. I hope you have a great night. Not calling you out or nothing, of course. Leak storyboard. Ah, fair. That's fair. I mean, didn't we lose that they made the Emoji Movie instead of the Popeye movie? Isn't that what we lost it for? We lost a Popeye movie made by Gendy Tartakovsky. You know, Samurai Jack, Dexter's Lab, Primal, you know, high quality artsy shit for the Emoji Movie. You know, the opposite of all those. The one that literally has a character that is a pile of shit. No, quality. Here's the thing. Tom Kenny has a really good range. People don't give him credit for the range. He has incredible... Like, a lot of people assume, like, he's either Ice King or SpongeBob. Those are, like, his voices. He has way more he can do. I don't know why there's this misconception that, like, it's only SpongeBob and Ice King. Sad about that. It's stupid, right? They tried marketing the shit out of the Emoji Movie, and it fucking fell on its ass just like it should have. It's garbage. But yes, I love how this is what we start with. Me just bitching about the fucking Emoji Movie. But yes, welcome in everybody to another wonderful art stream. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Sorry, buddy. You don't get to do that. It's totally valid. Like, I can complain about whatever I want. It's my show. It's my cartoon. But still, you know, a little bit of, like, positivity around here. How are you all doing? I didn't even ask that. How rude of me. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I apologize if I sound like a little low energy. It's been a rough day. I'm a little sick. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful. Glad you're doing well. You think you're doing okay? That's fair. Watching streams and relaxing. Hey, whatever helps get you through the day. I'm glad I could be the end of your day, Nia. Or start. I'm always a little mixed up with the Australian time zones. Also, when my other fucking hand doesn't work. I always get a little mixed up with the Australian time zones. So it's always interesting to figure out if I'm the morning stream or the night stream. But understandable, Miss B. That's great. Like, I'm hoping that today can be a good stream. Because I need it. It's been a rough day. You got the 3, 4... I'm your afternoon stream. That's interesting. I thought I was like early morning, late night. That's interesting to know. Oh,
Stage 4 Dad 4RK just became a goon.
Shorty, we gotta work on your enunciation. Hello, Shadow Dark. How you doing? Bit of a redundant name, but I like it. How you doing? Welcome to my fantastical little art show. Also, D&D, have fun. You guys are doing Curse of Strahd, right? 11:40. Hey, Monster, we're in the same time zone. It's 11:40 for me too. It's a good time to be doing art, right? You know, late night, you've done all your work, you've done everything, and it's just like, yeah, this is the end. This is how we fucking do this tonight. Look at my 11 minutes. I need a quick drink. Night owls. Exactly! Well, the thing is, I work the night shift at my job. You know, IRL, immersion break. So it's interesting, like, I come home from work and immediately I start streaming because it's my de-stressor. I do this to relax after work. Up is getting our butt kick at work and health lately, so finally, I fully understand that. It is, sometimes, like, just having something you can look forward to on the weekend is the best thing for you. It is a great feeling when you just have something on the weekend to look forward to, when you've had just an entirely shitty day. I like the night shift too. I don't have to deal with people. The problem is it's not good for me as a VTuber because, man, does no one have the same work schedule as me, so I am really fucked for collabs. So that's a fun feeling. I just can't do collabs because of my work. But hey, maybe that'll be changing. Maybe my hands will work. You do edit system stress? I really should pick that kind of stuff up. It's the sort of thing I should learn how to edit, because I need to start getting content out faster, and I can't afford editors, so that's on me. Speaking of on me, I wish I could get a night after hours shift. To be honest, I hate waking up at 7. I don't blame you. I used to have a 7 a.m. job. I hated it. Hey, I could join the VTuber scene. Hey, I know you could. Anyone can. Alright, let's start. Let us start the art stream. Put my tablet on my legs. I should have gotten this prepped before, but I didn't because I'm me. Let's see. It's the art streams I always forget to set up. It's great. I always forget to set up the art streams. And you could tell because now everything's falling apart. I think you said you've been taking most of my edit time and getting clips from him and did bit, but I completely understand that too. I've watched people edit before, and it's kind of ridiculous, like the amount of effort that goes into it. It's impressive. Like when I say I've seen the effort that goes into it, I mean legit. I've seen all of the behind the scenes stuff that does. I don't understand so much English, but I love your avatar. Well, thank you, Shadow!
Jed and Ready Boogie treated the crew to 10 subs.
I'm sorry, what? Boogie? It's Shadow, thank you. Boogie,
the boss to 20 bits.
Boogie, you didn't have to do this. I'm still setting stuff up. You didn't have to hit me with all this shit right now. Thank you so much, though, and everyone who got one, enjoy your sub and your new little badge. Well, hello, Dinah.
Just became a goon.
Your name's familiar. Do I know you? I do know you. I forgot to follow you. Boop. How you doing, Dinah? Welcome in. We are just moving over to the art now. I'm just getting everything open because I don't prepare. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just, the usual art stream. Setting stuff up like a chump. But no, for real, Boogie, thank you so much. Everyone, enjoy your gifts. Also, congrats to you, Boogie. You jumped to the top of the leaderboard. Hi, Skelly! It's the one problem with art streams. My hand tracking fucking breaks. No worries, Hex. Have a wonderful morning. Thank you for popping by. I always appreciate seeing you. Yeah, how you doing, Skelly? Let me just see if I can get this all set up proper. Think fast. And that's fair. You did tell me. That's on me. Oh no. I got the thing where my tablet's starting to break. Not a great feeling. That's fair. That's fair. Where's my... Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We're gonna move over to art now, you freaks. Look at this, I actually got most of it set up except my height. I can't even move. Also, I forgot, I had moved everything. Why am I so big?
What?
Why? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, there we go.
Marissa Medusa just became a goon.
Oh, hello, Marissa! How you doing? Welcome to the crew. Thank you. Where's my chat? I remember I moved this over because I had to do some explaining of how stuff on my stuff works. There we go. Welcome in, how you doing? Welcome to the art stream. You get that? Listen, I've been doing this for like 2 years. I still don't remember what buttons move me where. You made Twitch affiliate last night, Skelly? Congratulations! That's huge, buds. Real proud of you. Start figuring out more of this whole Twitch stuff. Hey, we're all figuring it out as we go, unfortunately. It's a whole bitch. But hey, I know you can do it amazingly, because you're one of my viewers, and as I was saying earlier, everyone who watches me is immediately like 10,000% smarter than the average person. Also, Shadow, I just realized, you said you struggle with English. No shame in that, of course. I'm sorry for my accent. That's probably not helping you here. I'm probably making this way harder to understand. Exactly, Nia, you're a genius. You're an absolute sweetheart genius who tells people to bite her a lot. Okay. You're too much. I am never too much. I'm just enough. Which is to say, I'm too much. Okay, for real, my mic's actually really in my way. Okay, I had to move it a bit. Hopefully the audio's not too bad. Hopefully. Yes, we're back to... My screen just went green. That's not good. I need new cables. Well, thanks to Boogie, I can probably afford a new cable. Yeah, that's been happening for months. I appreciate it, Boogie. I could probably just get the new cable. Okay, so where we left off was we were kind of just drawing this. It is not turning out bad. We are missing her top comb and her other arm and a tail. All easy, and then we can start on the line art. And as well, I think I need to stretch this leg out. Because here's the thing, this leg's too long. So my options are either shorten this leg or lengthen this one. But if I want to match the style, I probably have to shorten this one. Which is a shame, I like this pose. But this ain't how the legs work for this style. Which is a shame. I really do like this. Which, there. Legs do be... Listen, if anyone understands legs, it's me. I literally just have, like, the best legs. me 1 second, folks. The fun of legs and posing. One moment they look great, and the next you realize they're the wrong length. Especially if it's the wrong pose. I'd prefer. No worries! I appreciate you dropping in. I hope you have a great day. I understand, I stream late or early, apparently, for some people. So, I completely understand it. So, I hope you have a good day at work. Hopefully, nothing bad happens. Here we go. And yeah, no, that's fair. You know, time zones and all that. I don't know if this is the right song. When animated, even with how forgiving sprite animation can be, shifting proportions can be. Oh, it's a horrible nightmare. Especially like you just think like, oh, okay, I just got to do this, and it's like no, it's way more than that. It is way more than that. Okay, I might have just saved myself a shit ton of work. I think that worked. That leg is way too big. That leg is way too big. I did not fix it. I did not do that at all. Okay. Okay, there. Now it's better. It's not that great, but it's better. That's always the weird part, isn't it? When it's just it's not right, but it's as good as it's gonna get. There. Okay. I'm feeling that good. That's good. Okay. Can I talk about something that's always interesting to me? Because apparently I've heard a few people do it lately. Also tell me if the music's too loud. I've heard there's a few people who listen to me while streaming, which is just a really interesting idea. I've never heard of people watching streamers while they stream. And it's really interesting that like I could be background noise for other people while they're streaming. I don't know, is that weird? I don't feel like that's too weird. But it's weird. Yeah, who would do that, Nia? Who would do that, baby girl? You sweet little freak. Listen, we love Nia around here, even when she makes really weird choices. I expect anyone could do that, but imagine listening to someone while streaming. Oh, absolutely. Like, especially like I'm talking. I imagine it'd be really hard if you thought I was talking to you during stream. So you just start responding to me, but no one can hear me. So you're just left with a situation of like your chat's just confused. Why? Why, Nita? What movie? Was it at least good? Also, I forgot I changed my art. There was just a big black bar at the bottom. Let me fix this. Where is my art? There. I forgot I just put a big black bar at the bottom. There. Yeah, I'm just genuinely curious now. What movie was it? Was it something with Adam Sandler? Random thing on Netflix. Okay. Not quite as interesting. It's still, no. No worries, get your Coco, Skelly. Actually, it's not a bad idea. I love Coco. Exactly. Like, I feel like people really underestimate the value of just background noise. Like, I've full on just seen some VTubers that get mad when people say that they have them on as background noise. And it's like, no. I am fully happy to be background noise for all of you. If you need me as background noise, please put me on as background noise. I'm not gonna get mad. I consider it an honor that you think I'm worth listening to, even when you're not actively watching. Okay, I think I finally got the head right. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy with this because now what we have is left is tail feathers and other arm and comb. Comb's easy. Comb's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then be 5. Okay, good. Oh, hello, Mr. Eldridge. How you doing? Welcome to the art stream. We're doing art. That was probably obvious. Yeah, how you doing? It's been a while. Nice, wonderful. No, I get that. Background noise can just keep you going. I'm gonna have to deny this one, Eldridge, but I know what you meant. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually real glad to be here. I needed this tonight. It's been a day. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Like, sometimes you just need a bit of noise. It doesn't even have to be necessarily, like, the greatest noise. Sometimes I just put on, like, what was the last thing I put on? I think it was a story recap of a video game I've never even played. Which probably sounds real weird, but it works. Great background noise. You know what I do put on lately? I love just the inane rambling they do. It's the Sleepy Cast. You know, some old like Newgrounds people. And it's just inane rambling. It sounds like a bunch of people. It's just people who are just not well. Good stream. No worries, Eldritch. No, that's totally makes sense, Nia. I mean, people would probably be into editing streams. Those are probably like real good or just noise. Because sometimes people just need noise. Like I work better on art when I've got someone I can work with, or if like just someone's playing a video game for me, and I can just listen to them play. It works. It helps me work. I think that just means you need a better computer. Or better editing software. You ever see your cat or pet just doing something, and like the intrusive thought comes in your mind to just poke them in the tummy, and you follow through with it? Me too. I don't know, Nia. I don't know tech. I'm the face of everything. I get people to help me with all the tech stuff. I'm the face of my corporation. Like, who do you think you're dealing with? I ain't no genius. There's nothing in this head. Full on nothing. Not a, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's not a PC issue. You built your PC. I'm sure you didn't make any mistakes or anything. I don't know why I'm in an antagonistic mood. It's kind of funny. No, I'm sure it's fine, Nia. Like, I'm not the baby girl. You're the one with the literal baby girl emote. With the gun. Hi. You know me too well. You're learning. Oop. Like, go back on the pet thing. I've got a chair next to my desk, just for my cat to sit on. And she's just staring at me, and I just keep leaning over and poking her in the tummy. And she just glares at me. Not like the I fucking hate you glare, but just like leave me alone, I'm trying to sleep kind of glare. I'm not gonna leave her alone. I'd like something a little bit more high energy. Nah. That'll do. Ah. I don't know if I talked about it before, like last stream. I really do like this Chucky chicken style. Genuinely adore it. I don't know how to do the comb properly, like, cause like this one it's all one thing, right? And from what I've seen of their animation, it's kind of a Mickey Mouse thing where it's like it's always on the side of the head. I'm trying to think, like, how do I do this properly? Nightbot, you're going nuts. I swear to Christ. There's so many things just showing up there. Oh, the card. I gotta change the eye. What the fuck? It's just, Nightbot's just going nuts. Oh, hello, Luma. How you doing? What a cutie art piece you got going, right? Thank you. Animator, I super adore. I love their art style. Trying to draw my own little character in their style. I have a very distinct chicken. It's a bit different from theirs. Hi, Tay. Tay, you love making me wet, don't you? Always happy to see other artists. The style, it's an absolute amazing style. What's wrong, Tay? What? What's up, Tay? What? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Bittles, what? What, I can't make jokes? Am I not allowed to make jokes, huh? I see how it is. Joke police. Clowns can't make jokes. That's fair. You'll get. What are you gonna get me? Huh? What are you gonna get me, Tay? What are you gonna get me? Hi, Swiggy. I'm just doing this now. What are you gonna get me? Nintendo. Go right ahead. I don't have any Nintendo consoles. You know, I can always use a doorstop. I don't know, it's always funny. I get a lot of people surprised that I don't play Nintendo stuff. Like, it's just the basic to have like a Switch or something. But yes, Tay, it is nice to see you, cutie. How you doing? You've been doing some big stuff lately, haven't you, Tay? I'm pretty sure I've seen you doing some big stuff lately. You know what? I just remembered where I saw you. You were in a clip with Gaz today. I saw that one. Gaz was losing her mind laughing at getting tickled. Sass. Listen, I got a little bit of sarcasm in me. Oh, there. More like Nintendo. Hello, Miss Maria. How you doing? You truly are lovely. Welcome to the art stream. You know, I like that better. You wonderful, I'm tickled. Aw, you got some real moxie to you. I'm absolutely loving this. Trying to push more content. I've seen you've been doing your longer streams. I'm really proud of you too. It's really impressive the stuff you've been doing. I really do envy you. I wish I could do longer streams. You're putting more content out. That's really admirable. For real, I want to be more like you, Tay. It's amazing. Oh, absolutely. Tay's a sweetheart. You know what? We're doing this. Da, 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 da. Da. I didn't mean to cut it. I want your name. Da, ba, ba, da, da, da. Oh, exactly. I'm much more into indie games. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, everyone. Everyone in chat. Boss says, follow Take 2 action. This is a call to action to follow Take 2 action. Go give him a follow. Takes a bit. Oh, absolutely. Especially figuring out stuff you don't really like. Like, it's taken me forever to figure out TikTok. I don't like TikTok. I find it just super annoying. But I also know it's like super good for growth and I gotta do it, but I don't want to. Don't miss Stream Next Fest. Damn right. Hi, Tora! How you doing? I saw your new model. Welcome to the third dimension. They said the same thing about Vine. I wasn't into Vine either. Better for new people now because they fuck music creators. Oh, that's good to hear. That's a good thing. You? I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, exactly. You've got you've got what all VTubers need, which is just a bit of, bounce. VTubers need bounce, especially, where it counts. But yeah, it's been a while, Tora. How you been? What a fitting song. Absolutely. Sorry if I'm... Oh no, absolutely. I don't watch TikTok. I don't even have it on my phone. That's more because I have a really shitty phone. But like, I don't like TikTok. Oh, I know about Blood. It's on my wish list. I'm excited for that demo. Like, super excited. I've been watching it for like a year. Oh, it's absolutely the hair and nothing else. But absolutely. I've had my eye on Blood for like a year. I love you, Mom. Well, thank you. Get a big view of it. I like to think my model's pretty well made. Especially when my hands fucking work. I can't track both hands when I'm holding my pen. So cute. Absolutely. I'm an absolute little toughie. And if you don't think so, well, we're gonna have some problems, aren't we? It's well made.
Oh, you think you're being cute? Bitch, I'm adorable.
Here's the thing. The fun thing is getting an upgrade. Did I make... No, it's made by the wonderful Damon Grave. You can find them on my Twitter bio. They usually make VR chat stuff. But they took a chance with me. They made my model first. And they did pretty good. Before I get distracted again, I'm gonna shrink back down. Okay, not what I fucking meant. This one, nope. There we go. I'm getting a bit of an upgrade. I'm finally getting my outline. Finally getting my outline. Hi, Mosey. And as well, my arm bend, it won't be at an angle anymore. I'm getting actual curves. I'm actually going rubber hose full. As well, hopefully a bit of physics, but you know, maybe not. They did damn good, absolutely. Like I said, I'm excited to see. I do need to find someone who can convert, I think it's an FBX file into VRM. Because he doesn't know how to do that. And that's on me. And I don't understand technology. This whole like vintage VTuber thing, not entirely just a gimmick. I don't understand technology. A what file? I think it's FBX. 2D rigging is so hard. Your model is super good. Well, thank you. I'm 3D. If it wasn't clear, but yeah, 2D. I almost wish I had learned 2D because I could probably figure out 2D. I cannot do 3D work. There's a Unity program that does that? Oh, I'm sure there is. In fact, I'm going to just double check what file it is. Yeah, FBX. It is an FBX. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to use Unity, Blender, any of those things. I'm the art person, not the tech person. There we go. That's better. Here we go. Writing this shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, but I'm not smart. Hi. I'm sorry. Hi, Atomica. How you doing? Oh, cartoon, you're still here. That's great. That was not on purpose. Don't fucking clip that! Oh, I adored the blob art. I usually just give credit regardless. You okay if I use it for my schedules? Oh, that was not on purpose. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're cute, bitch!
No. But yes. But yeah, I saw your comment. You might be able to do it. I'll talk to you. Because I am looking for someone to do it. Because the model's made. Or updated. The model is updated. I have my outline and my curves. Thank you. I actually do need the drink. I'm talking a bunch. So it's ready to go. It just needs to be converted. I don't know if that came through. That was the bottle. I swear to God it was the bottle. Proper degen. Listen, it's fine. Yeah, that was the bottle. What? This is not my best stream. This is not the best quality. No. Why is... I want chat to bully me, but not about, like, farts and burps. Still happy to watch. I know you are. Hello, Slappy!
Someone's salty.
No. How you doing, Slappy? I'm doing pretty good. I'm not drawing, which I'm supposed to be doing. I love that I can see that coming a fucking mile away. I would love to be able to actually outrun that. That's something I want to figure out in, like, VNyan. I want to try to outrun the anvils. I think I could do it. I'm pretty good. Okay. So it's just arm, tail feathers, and comb. Comb's gonna be the fucking hardest thing here. For anyone who doesn't, Oh, hell yeah! Start making art! Start making stuff. Be a creator. It's real fun. So my problem is this, as the song says. The comb for him works this way. Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Atomica. Might figure something out. I'm not really using this top part. Maybe I'll put fan art up here. Oh yeah, be an animator. I've done a bit of animation myself, as you can see. Varying degrees of quality. Yeah. So the problem is I don't know how to do this comb. Because anyone who knows my little Nita, she has a distinct comb. It doesn't connect. It's just kind of 3 blobs. I'm trying to think, like, how do I do this in the style? You know what? No, not like that. That might work. Oh, hell yeah. What's the animation? Like something specific? Or you're just like gonna do like, you know, the usual like bouncing ball, just that kind of shit. Tora, if you're sleepy, you can go to bed. I appreciate you being here, but you don't have to stay here. I'd rather you get some sleep. Like, I'm not one of those streamers that demands that people stay and watch me. You gotta go to sleep. Sleep comes first. I appreciate you being here, but there's gonna be a VOD if you want to listen to that. Watch. Nobody watches me. They listen to me. Of course. I don't know if this is gonna work how I want it to. I'm gonna be short, but I want to actually start somewhere. Exactly! That's the best mentality for it. Just start. I've seen way too many people who just don't start and then wonder why, like, they never have success. You need to do something to have success. Kind of works. It kind of works. I actually don't hate that. Looks way more cartoony. I like it. I like it. There we go. Yeah, like, you just start somewhere. Like, for real. Like, a best example I can think of, top of my head, right here. This is an indie animation. They have super good quality. Just start. Want to drop? No worries. Okay, your sleep, Tora. You know what? Because she's a sweetheart, and she's gonna be getting a new model soon. I didn't mean to go to your Twitch. Give me your name. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Everyone, please show my friend Tora some love. Absolute sweetheart. She deserves all the support you can muster. She's gonna be moving around more like I am soon enough. I don't know if the model's finished, but it's almost done. It looks super good. Of course. Listen, I've got a big enough platform. I might as well help out people. Am I meant to leave now? Well, I could just, time you out. Would that work? I can just get rid of you. But I'm not. You left your clown nose open to be booped. Try me. Forceful leaving. Listen, if someone's gonna be a little, a little bottom about leaving, I'm gonna have to get rid of them. And I'm a mobster. You don't want me to get rid of you. That's fair. Hello, Mystery Toon Gamer. How you doing? Okay, I think I like how this is working. Yeah? You okay over there? You know what's fun about having older cats is when you hear them fall off something and you are immediately scared. Well, I'm glad I could be your just woken up stream. We're just gonna finish this up. I don't think we're getting to the line art. You're really good artist. To be fair, I drew this front thing. I did not draw this. I'm drawing a character of mine in their style. That worry of, oh god, did they break all their bones? Exactly. She's an old girl. She's 14. No worries, Atomica. Get some sleep. She's a 14-year-old girl. I worry about her. Which is why she has a padded chair next to mine. See?
Shelter it and she treated the boss
Thank
to
you.
100 bits.
Tora, go get your sleep. As well, this money should be going towards your model, okay? Your beef sauce, your cat beef sauce in the double digits. Older cats deserve some love. I got her when she was a kitten. I didn't adopt her as an older cat, which, you know, if you're looking to buy a cat, get an older one. It helps them. 100 bits won't break the bank. Not fair. See ya, Tora. Dog's 14. Like, older pets are great because you don't have to worry about, like, training them. Well, at least bathroom training them. They might still have some bad habits you gotta get rid of. But, like, otherwise, like, they're just as affectionate. You know, they're not quite as high energy as a, like, kitten, and it's kind of fun. Exactly, they're great cuddlers. Still young when he's fully grown. Exactly. Dog got stuck under a shelf. I hope it's a shelf and didn't just get stuck under himself. Oh, absolutely. As far as I know, like the only two pets I think that are typically considered like lifelong pets are tortoises and macaws. And even macaws can live longer than people. So you might have to hand down a macaw to your grandkids. And that's a weird feeling. I don't know if I like that. I like this version. Was always 5 me older pets are. Oh, absolutely! Absolutely, Maria. Older pets love cuddles. If you're the kind of person that loves to just sit down on the couch with a blanket and watch Netflix, congratulations, you have now bought a little buddy to sit on your lap, and they will just sit there and be happy because you're warm. And also spending time with them. I can't make this comb look. I can't make it fit. I can't make it fit the style. I'm just gonna have to do this. That's gonna have to do. No, that's very mature of you, Nia. That's very mature of you. I'm the same way. It's a big reason I've never committed myself to kids, amongst a bunch of other reasons. But also, it's like, I can barely take care of myself. I'm struggling. I'm not struggling. I'm taking care of 2 cats. Kids are way more effort than kids. What character is this? So, the style I'm mimicking is a indie animation called Chucky Chicken. This character is my little mascot here. Little Nita. Exactly. You spend, I don't know, how much is like a cat? $100? And you now have a weighted blanket for years. A weighted, heated blanket for years. It's kind of nice. Okay, I think that's going to have to be the comb. I cannot figure out how to make it work in this style. Her comb does not work the same as this one. I cannot make it work. Tail feathers are easy, though. Because Nia's got these big tail feathers. I love that I just have her on screen so I can point out everything I need to do. Like, she's got these big tail feathers. I just tell you, wake up with their butt in your face because you gotta get up to feed them. Here's the thing. I trained my cats from a young age to be able to use a gravity feeder, so I don't have to worry about feeding them. They always have food available and never wake me up for it. And they don't overeat, which is the best part. Which I understand, like, that is a big challenge for a lot of pet owners. It's like, my pet overeats, how do I stop him? Oh, I don't know. I trained my cats. But I also understand, it's like, that's not something everyone can do. I think you should try, but I also understand, it's like, not everyone can do it. Nope. Okay. Tail feathers were a lot easier than I thought they'd be. I also totally get that, Maria. I got two girls. I got Noelle, the one who sits right next to me, and Polly. Polly sleeps on my bed next to my pillow. I constantly wake up with her just breathing in my face. She doesn't want anything. She just rolled over and is just asleep, breathing into my face. It's great. It's great to wake up to the smell of cat food just being blasted into your face. Hell yeah! Honestly, training animals is great. Have a good sleep, Kayla. See you later. I hope you have a good sleep. That's the wrong layer. Like, it's always interesting, like, when people don't train their pets, I guess. Soundtrack for the stream has been all bangers. Right. It's a podcast for the band Postmodern Jukebox. I adore them. They make a lot of remixes of modern songs with a more retro flair. Absolutely adore them. Alright, all that's left is his other arm. I have no clue what to do. Better than the Mad Doctors?
You what?
Which Mad Doctor? Oh, hello, Glitter. I don't know why I was going to say Glider. Hello, Glider. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, Glitter. How you doing? Figured I'd check in and see what... Oh. You got me. Great artists too. They work with puddles. Oh, absolutely. It'll probably come up soon. What? I think they do Chandelier. It's a great cover. Who's the Mad Doctor song? Is that a band? Musician? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what to do with for this other arm. I really should have planned this. I had a whole week. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know his name. I just call him Bucky. Yeah, they're better singers at least. And as well, at least their music doesn't get my fucking VODs muted. I got my VODs muted for Epic Mickey. They got claimed because of the doctor singing. I now have to talk over him whenever I play Epic Mickey because I don't want to worry about my fucking streams getting their audio taken away from me. Disney. No worries, cartoon. Have a good sleep. I'm glad I could be some background noise for you. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, goddamn daddy. They done took my audio. I'm just fucking Jad. Listen, there's other ways to kill me. None of them stick, though. Right? It's stupid. And it's not even like the first time he sung. It was like later in the VOD, like near the end, that they claimed the audio. And I don't know why. It's not even the first time he sang. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming fucking old Disney stuff. Kill a clown, you have to destroy their... Yeah, we're like liches. We can't be killed unless you get rid of our phylactery. No, exactly. Disney will find any claim they can to get rid of you. It's just, stupid. You know what? I actually like that. It's not going to fit the style whatsoever, but I don't care. Like I said, let's all just steal Mickey. Everyone just owns Steamboat Willie now. He's just collectively ours. What's Disney going to do? Sue us? With what money? They can't even afford Steamboat Willie. Oh yeah, I'm not fucking risking that. They can do anything. Exactly, let's all just steal Steamboat Willie. They can't do shit. They can't do shit to me, I'm untouchable. I shouldn't say that, they'll do something. Exactly, it's our Steamboat. You know what? I saved a picture, I can actually... I gotta check Twitter real quick. I saved a picture. Because somebody had made it, and it was like, yes, I can use this. Where is it? There we go. I'll share this around eventually. For now, it's mine. Which is... just the fucking Steamboat Willie without Willie. There's an ad. Immediately, there's an ad. Leave this on for a second. I'm kind of happy that I can just do, like, 30-second ads. I'd feel bad if I did more than that. But yeah, there's just full on... Like, can I even just... Where's me? There. Steamboat Biddy, exactly. Now let's see if I can make this work. It's gotta be way smaller. I could have made myself bigger. I didn't want to. This is the stupidest way I could have done this. It doesn't even look good. I can't edit myself right now. That was dumb. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I wanted... Like, there's someone that had an idea. I don't think it's going anywhere. Which was just, Willie and Felix just becoming, I think it was a duo of police officers just called Cat and Mouse. And it's like, that seems like a good idea. That seems fun. But no, everyone just does fucking horror because they have no better ideas. And for anyone curious why I said it like that, because of my accent, I really have to emphasize the word. Because otherwise it sounds like a different word that I don't think is Twitch appropriate. Right? I want to see more stuff with Felix. I feel like he doesn't get nearly enough love and got completely overshadowed by Willie. Grizzled detective cop stories. Exactly. Exactly. Everyone's just going to do horror. Somebody mentioned the fact, like, oh yeah, we're going to have to get through a bunch of shit before we start getting the good stuff. And I agree, but I hate it. Because it would be nice if somebody made something good right off the bat. And I mean genuinely good, not just, hey, this is not as shit as everything else. I mean genuinely good. This is not the right angle. I'm redrawing the blade. I like the handle. Swing before with a magical zoot suit. That's great. It's something. It's better than what everyone else is doing. Like, that's my big problem, is just people are being really uncreative with all of it for some reason. What if Winnie the Pooh and Steamboat Willie were spooky? Well, I'd tell you to get the fuck out of here. Like, that's a funny thing. I thought about it with my stuff. In like 70 years or so, public domain ends 70 years after you die. I hope I don't die this year. In like, I don't know, 150 years, I'll enter public domain, and immediately someone's probably gonna make a fucking Bittles horror movie. And I hate it. Oh yeah, Felix the cat. The stupid little cat. He's got his magic bag that he pulls out tricks. He finds bad guys and eats their dicks. I don't know. I don't remember it. I watched The Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat. The better thing. That's the wrong thing. It's One Night at Bittles. Listen, I'm already kind of egg-shaped. At least when I'm not behind this thing. The Bittles horror movie. Horror. To be clear, Twitch, horror. I live past 100. Can I make a Bittles play? Absolutely. Here's the thing. If I actually do enter the public domain, you can all use me. Do whatever you want, except horror. Don't make a fucking Bittles horror movie. I expect better. Origin story? Hey, I got a comic plan, so don't worry. Epic. I like that we start with 3. We don't need 2. We don't need 1 even. Let's just start with fucking 3. Why? I don't know. We can. That's all the reason I need. Like, do we need a reason? No. That's kind of end of it, isn't it? We don't need a reason. It's a better knife. I don't think that would even show up. Featuring Sherlock Holmes and Frankenstein's monster, a cartoon about the 4 of them solving mysteries like Scooby. I'd love that, though! I would adore that! Oh, that'd be horrible. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that Walt Disney got turned into a tree, he'd probably be super upset at what's happening to Steamboat Willie, huh? Too bad he's a fucking tree. I'm genuinely curious what Walt Disney would think of everything that's happened lately. I thought he was a tree. I thought he was a frozen head. No, he's a tree.
You what?
He's a tree. Like, Epic Mickey 2 has showed us that Walt Disney was always half tree. And then as time went on, the tree part just took over. It's like that one guy from Fallout who just becomes a tree.
You what?
Becomes a tree. Can I afford to make my city? He just... all he cares about is the fucking Epcot Center. That's all he wants to know about. I like the idea that all he cares about is the fucking Epcot Center. That's all he cares about. Exactly, Harold! Harold! You guys got it, Harold! I love him. What was his plant's name? Bob? It was something basic. Bill? I think it was a B. But I see what Mickey would actually get turned into, and he's just, oh, absolutely. It was Bob. I fucking knew it was Bob. I feel like he would absolutely hate what's being done to Steamboat Willie. Not because, like, oh, people are using my, my thing, but because it's just people are being boring. Just being fucking boring with it. Because that's the worst thing you can be. I had this conversation the other day. You can make good stuff, or you can make bad stuff. Don't make boring stuff. Something that's good will be remembered. Something that's bad will be talked about. Something that's boring will just be forgotten. So if you can fucking help it, don't make boring stuff. And yeah, nobody sets out to make boring stuff. But stop and review what you've made. Ask yourself, is this boring? If it is, exit. Like, for real. I'd much rather make bad content than boring content. Not that I think I make boring content, or bad content, mind you. Exactly. If you're best examples I could think of, something like what's a well-regarded, well-remembered movie? Casablanca. That will always be remembered. And then you have the other end, which is Tommy Wiseau's The Room. That's bad, but it's not boring. Oh, exactly. They're just cash grabs. It's kind of sad. I gotta do like this. Struggling. There. I don't know why I was struggling. Of course it's The Room. It's always got to be the go-to. It's like Sonic 06. If you want to go like a video game route of it. Exactly. You're not going to be able to think of a boring movie because you don't remember boring. Listen. We'll make our own Epic Mickey 3. It'll be great. I don't know what's going to be in it. I don't even know if we can legally do it. But I don't care. That's when has legal stuff ever cared. When has that ever stopped me? I think I do need that. I think this hand looks fine. Just two constant loading screens. Apparently someone made it better. Pinky out when holding the knife. Oh, absolutely. Nita is a sweetheart. She's got style. That looks fun. Oh, absolutely. I'd love if they did like a dark Mickey and not just the shit we're getting. Like, use the idea of Steamboat Willie to make a parody where Steamboat Willie is just upset with all the things that Disney is doing lately. Just to see, like, oh, this is what my legacy is. This is what happened to my father's legacy. You know, if you want to do the thing where, like, a cartoon's creator is their parent, which that could be weird to think about. They wanted Mickey to visually look evil. Go full corruption. Don't be cowards. Exactly. Let's have someone with some imagination and power. Let's have some fun. Why is everyone too scared to try? Exactly. Playtesters. That's always a sad thing when it's just, we tried. People didn't like it. Yeah, but I'm sure we would have. Exactly. As well, my friend of mine, Yami, absolutely loves Oswald. She would absolutely just be on part of this. What's a game you guys would have sold an organ for that disappointed you? Sly 4. I've talked about it a bit. I'm a huge Sly Cooper fan. Sly 4, disappointment. And I wish it wasn't, because we waited so long for it, and it was just... It was not good. Oh, the first game's amazing. I think second one's always going to be my favorite. Third one's okay. And then you just get to the fourth one, and it's not, it's, Oh, I did. I've seen the trailer for the Sly movie. It looked like shit. I kind of like that, Mozzie. It's something. It's interesting. It's better than the rest.
Glitter might have just paid their dues.
Glitter, I appreciate it. Thank you for the sub. I really do appreciate it. I guess I'm entertaining you, huh? Hopefully, the conversation and the art are keeping you happy. There we go. Most of the games I played for mostly lived to what I hoped for. Worst I can think of is some meh. That's the other thing. It's just meh. Like, you waited a long time and it was just kind of nothing. Like, Infamous Second Son. I would say that's up there. Mostly because I'm pretty sure that was made entirely to show off the PS4's touchpad. Which was not great. It was not great. Have a good rest of the draw stream. Well, thank you. If you need to head out, I appreciate you being here. If you want to be back for an art stream, I will be live on Thursday night, too. Probably not doing this. I was hoping we'd finish this tonight. I might finish this in my off time and then show it off on Thursday. I've spent 3 streams just doing this, which is a bit long. Hello, Koro! How you doing? Welcome in. I'm drawing an arm. I've been trying to draw an arm for like the last half hour. Slow going. But, not bad. Yeah, how you doing? We're just talking about like Epic Mickey and games. Not Epic Mickey. Steamboat Willie. And how people can't be trusted with copyright. Because they're uncreative hacks. That hand's not the same size. It's perspective. I'll make the knife. I'll just make it bigger. This would be the best time. Nah. Looking at mods for Lethal Company. Hope you find something good. I know a big one for me. A big one for me that I'm kind of interested in is letting me get my model into Lethal Company. Just seeing my stupid, bowling pin shaped self just running through the hallways. It'll be dumb. It'll be funny. It looks super fun. I'm actually really excited for it. I need to figure out how to do mods. I genuinely am very technologically inept. But I think it'd be funny. Like, it genuinely just looks super interesting. Toon Dumpy just run down the halls. Exactly! Oh, are you serious? That's incredible, Mozzie! For anyone who's curious what Koro means by the Toon Dumpy. I'm sorry, what?
Miss Maria treated the crew to 5 subs.
Maria? What are you doing, Maria?
Lovely Miss Maria just paid their dues.
Maria? help mix up the mod list we use, so I'm willing to help. Oh, I'd adore that! I don't understand, but Maria,
You didn't have to snap so hard.
you really didn't have to snap that hard, Maria. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone enjoys their gifted subs, and thank you for the sub as well, Maria. You guys have almost started a hype train. What's wrong with you? I'm not this good. I don't like that I have to lean fully back. I appreciate it, Maria. What was I talking about? You distracted me. Lethal Company mods. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. No, for anyone here who doesn't understand what they mean by cartoon dumpy, I've got good hips. I got some very big hips. They don't lie. I promise you that. I've learned the buttons too. That's a small accomplishment here. The Bittles twerk emote don't lie. Yeah. Twitch does. Says it's not okay to use. Thanks, Twitch. Made it so I couldn't get emotes for a year. That didn't occur to me. So many people have been gifted subs now. Everyone has access to the thick Biddle thighs. Oh, what a life we live. That hand definitely needs to be bigger. Like, it definitely needs to be bigger. It's gonna be a big knife. Oh, yeah, sorry. This one. I gotta update that. This one should work. If you'd like to join the Discord. No worries, Monster! Have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep. I hope you have a good morning, too. Twitch doesn't trust me to have power, which is fair. They really shouldn't trust me. I'm too powerful. Thank you. Thank you for crushing my skull. Listen, sometimes... Okay. I just had my cat reach out and touch my toe. Little freak. Not you, Monster. Have a good night. Okay. Okay, I think these are roughly the size. Okay. Okay. Ah, that's the problem with drawing Toon Gloves. Sometimes it's real hard to figure out exactly where they need to go. This arm's too thick, isn't it? It's too thick. Now we're at the part where I'm just doing like the small details, like making stuff work. And now it's just like, okay, what small details am I missing? What am I going to notice when I've done the full art? What am I going to do? How am I going to fix it? And a lot of times, the answer is I won't. Hold on, the answer sometimes is I will not fix it. Because I won't notice it. And you guys are far, far too nice to correct me. But it's fine, I love you. Even when you guys don't correct me. You know what, I want to say that here. Because I've noticed that far too many like art streamers, or just streamers in general, if I make a mistake, correct me. I'm not perfect. I'm not great. No streamer is. If they're, clearly not asking for, like, critiques or anything, maybe don't give them. I am very open about critiques. Please critique my stuff. Whether it's my art, my voice, or even just the stream in general, please critique. Social media. Oh, absolutely I will. I appreciate the help, Coral. Like I've been seeing it a bit lately with other like VTuber, not VTuber artists, like artist streamers, who are just like, please don't criticize my work. And I understand, like that's not for everyone. Not everyone wants their stuff criticized. I will say this here, and I'll say it publicly. Please criticize my work. No, don't be mean. Of course, don't be mean. But like for real, I'm not perfect. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'd much rather they get caught before I start doing stuff. Oh, it's hilarious, right? You just get these, like, a bunch of anime girls just running through Lethal Company. It's gonna be a fucking riot. Oh, it's gonna be stupid. Stupid in a good way. You know, stupid compliment way. This needs to be a bit lower. Wait for minutes to get breakfast and hear that thick thighs crushing skulls and cats playing with toast. What? Welcome back to my streams. This is the kind of content everyone comes for. I actually hope not. Listen, we're having fun. It's a good time all around. Stupid fun is the best kind of fun. Exactly! Yeah, we got a bunch of more gift subs. You can thank lovely Miss Maria for that. Such a sweetheart. Number 2 for the gifted subs. Look at you, Maria. First day here and you're already moving up the ranks. Rest of you gotta pick up the slack. I don't know why that combination got me. I like that. Yeah, I got a bunch of emojis. Well, you're getting there.
Treated the crew to 1 subs.
I understand you were trying to make an example of me. I appreciate that, Skelly. Please, don't feel like you have to give subs. They are greatly appreciated, though. In fact, I think we might be close to our goal of more sub spot or more emote slots. Which, if that's true, you guys are nuts and way too good to me. Quail. Hello, Pokemon. How you doing? Welcome in. Kind of a quail. Bittles thick thigh lore? I have thick thighs. Actually, you know what? I do get this a lot. I'm gonna do this real quick. I think this is my camera that's not locked? No. Which one of these is not locked? Nope. This one. So, some of you might notice my wonderful stripes. Hey, Swiggy understands. I wear a compression suit. So it's a thing me and my sister Bianca have. We're very curvy girls. But, you know, to maintain our toony appearance, we have to wear compression suits so that our arms and legs and all that look more, you know, aesthetically pleasing. Especially when my hands don't work. Look more, you know, aesthetically pleasing. So, despite what you might see here, I'm wearing a compression suit to keep my thighs a bit smaller. It doesn't do much for my hips, though. Exactly. You gotta take it down a notch. You can't just be thick all the time. That'd be ridiculous. That's fair.
You what?
That's fair. Okay. Okay. Small details, and then we do the one thing that every artist fucking dreads. Just absolutely dreads. We gotta reverse the canvas. We gotta reverse the canvas, see how it looks. And I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. It's the one thing I always fucking dread. It's this one thing that always just destroys my art. I always draw right to the right or left. I always have a left lean to my art. So I always have to just skew my stuff, and it's always the scariest. I hate it. Let's see. Oh, God. Oh, absolutely. Sometimes it just feels like it's going to be the make or break. Okay. Okay. It's actually not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought. The head definitely needs some work. Swapping it, the head does not need this. It's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. It's not bad. It's not bad. Actually, I think it was kind of just the head. It's good. I think it needs a slight skew. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Other than he just became a goon.
Hi, Art. How you doing? You scared the shit out of me. Sorry, no, don't apologize. That scared me so bad. Man. The head's not bad. I need to round it out a bit. I do think it needs a little bit. It needs a little bit of a skew. Just a very slight one. Oh dear God. That's just that's genuine terror. How you doing, Buzz? Welcome to the art stream, and thank you for the follow. We're just trying to draw my little buddy down here in a slightly different art style. That one didn't scare me.
One just became a goon.
I appreciate Pokemon. That one didn't scare me. Is it Pokemon or just Pokeman? Probably just messing that up. You convinced me? Hey, I'm glad I could just, get you. I'm glad me, nearly spilling water could finally convince you that I'm worth your time. Like Pokemon. Okay, good. Okay, I think it's just the head needs a bit of work. I think it needs a bit smaller. I think like a bit smaller. Yeah, I think that'll do. You have a little hat like me, and I love. Oh, absolutely. What's the band's name? It's right down here. Postmodern Jukebox. You can always see the name of the band right down there. Listen, I don't know many other VTubers that got like a cute little hat.
Honey Handy just became a goon.
Hunty Haunty. Did I say that right? I adore that name. How you doing, Haunty? Or would you prefer Auntie? You vibing? How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. We're just doing this art. I thought I'd get to the line art. Unfortunately, I guess we're still just doing the draft. But it's not a bad draft. Either one's great. And thank you. Of course. Always a pleasure to have more people here. Welcome to my art stream where I kind of get scared by follows. And people apparently adore it. Slightly bigger comb. Apparently people just love hearing me getting scared by people following me. Little hat's part of my skull. You know how it works, same. Is the Band-Aid cosmetic or cosmetic? What the hell's wrong with me? Is the Band-Aid cosmetic or practical? She gets hit in the face a lot. They ask, how do you feel about Mickey Mouse going public domain? Well, here's the fun thing. Technically, Mickey Mouse is not public domain. Got another few years on that. Steamboat Willie is. We actually talked about it a bit earlier. People are really uncreative. I'll say that much. People are very, 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 very uncreative when it comes to using Steamboat Willie in their new stuff. Have higher standards. Oh, people have gotten wild. But then you have all the people who are just making horror games. And not good ones. That's where the problem comes in. When they just don't try. Well, it's probably not fair to say they're not trying. They're just not being creative. That's worse. That's worse. Oh, exactly. Indie stuff. Like, the people who are actually trying to do, like, animation and stuff. Hi, Mono. How you doing, bud? Speaking of making Rubber Hollow's content. The horror movie trailers. I'm upset that I know that there are trailers. You saw the first-person game? Which one? Is the one that's Mouse? Because that's the only one I can think of, and that's not Steamboat Willie. That actually existed before Steamboat Willie went public domain. Is there another one that's first person? I'm genuinely curious. No, this one goes. That one goes. Think it's Mouse? Yeah, Mouse isn't based on Steamboat Willie. It's its own thing, and I am actually very excited for that one. Oh, absolutely. Here's the thing. Everyone had been working on Steamboat Willie stuff last year, and they didn't want to show it because they had to wait for it to go public domain. That's why, like, so much stuff dropped at once. So it's funny that, like, so many people were working on public domain Steamboat Willie stuff without talking to each other. That's why we have, I think, at least 3 Steamboat Willie horror movies coming out. Because it's the same with that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, where it just showed, like, people can just do this. People can do this and it'll make... I don't know if it made money. It'll get talked about. Yeah. I'm excited. Here's the thing. I said it earlier, too. We got, like, 2 years. I'm going to say 2 years before quality public domain Winnie the Pooh and Steamboat Willie stuff comes out. Until then, we got to deal with the shit. And it's a lot of shit. Which is a shame. That'll work better. I like that. It's a simple expansion of the Steamboat Willie vibe. Like, do a tune of Steamboat Willie Mickey working on 19th century casino river. Exactly! Do something creative. I talked about it on Twitter because I thought it'd be an interesting idea. Dredge, but it's Steamboat Willie. There's an Oswald the Lucky Rabbit horror movie coming out too? Oh dear God. Before we get that quality... Exactly. Oh dear God, I didn't know there was a fucking Oswald thing coming out too. I'm gonna have to look that up and send it to my friend. She's an absolute Oswald nut. Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit? He's been public domain for a while, hasn't he? Isn't that why Disney was able to get him back? Maybe I'm misremembering. Oswald, down the rabbit hole. Here's the thing. The fucking... yeah, you guys are joking about, like, evil Superman. Those already exist. Like, people have been creative with the concept of evil Superman, but now we're just gonna get the morons who are stupid and make literally evil Superman. Why are people excited about Pete? Pete's great. I've seen people excited about the parrot, which is funny. Did Disney buy the rights a few years ago to Oswald? Here's the thing. I don't think you can. Once something's public domain, you can't take it out. Really? Interesting. I didn't know that. So, is Oswald public domain or not? Now it's more just genuine morbid curiosity. Yes. Okay, good. The old stuff, that's fair. None of the modern Oswald stuff, but the old Oswald stuff. Okay. I see why they're making the movie now. Still, you make a good point of, like, why does no one care? Public domain is set, you may own the concept as a title, but after 95 years, it's out there. Yeah, that's the same way, like, Alice in Wonderland. I don't think they do it much anymore, but, like, during the 90s, if there was a cartoon in the 90s, I guarantee you they had an Alice in Wonderland episode. And it was the weirdest shit that, like, everyone did it. It's just weird that sometimes people just jump on copyright. Or public domain, I should say. And then they actually kind of do some fun stuff, even if it is effectively the same story. No, it's not. Not Alice in Wonderland. Wizard of Oz. That's the other one. Wizard of Oz. Almost every show had a Wizard of Oz episode. It was the same beat. It was the same thing, beat for beat. Just this character's the fucking Tin Man. This one's the lion. Blah blah blah. Interesting. Some of the original Pokemon designs may become public domain in our lifetime. That's good. No, that's super interesting. I have a passing knowledge of public domain. So it's interesting to see people who have looked more into it. The original series is public domain, but no one really does anything. That's the problem with that kind of shit. Just sitting on it, doing nothing. Like, you could be doing something. And I know the argument, like, oh, it's not, profitable. And it's like, well, then why do you own it? Why did you spend the money on it? If you don't think it's profitable, did you just have it to have it? So much Oswald stuff could be exactly. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's the same with like Mickey Mouse with gloves, not public domain. That's why you can only do Steamboat Willie. You have to. No, here's the thing. They always base it on the movie. They always base it on the movie. Anytime there's a Wizard of Oz parody, it's the movie. They don't care about the books. And it's funny to me, it's always the books. Because they do it beat for beat for beat. And it's just the same thing over and over. And during the 90s, no one cared. Everyone just accepted that, like, every show had a fucking Wizard of Oz episode. And there was nothing we could do about it. Yeah, exactly. No one cares about the other characters in Steamboat Willie. It's just Mickey. Well, Willie. You know what I mean. Which is a shame. There's other good characters. I've been I should read the original Wizard of Oz. I've heard it's good. Return to Oz. That's a fever dream. Exactly. The steamboat itself is public domain. Like, people are really not thinking ahead on this kind of shit. There's so much from Steamboat Willie you could be using. But everyone's so fucking obsessed with just having their own Mickey. And it's like, no. I'm taking a break here for a second. I want to be able to use my fucking hands for this. I can talk better with my hands. Fuck, I'm getting big for this. Everyone is so fucking obsessed with just having Mickey that they forget about... Thank you, Maria. They forget about all the other stuff. And it's super frustrating because you end up with shit where they just don't do it. They have so many other things they could be using, but they hard focus on that one thing. Exactly. Cat Pete. Everyone thought he was a bear for some reason. No, he's clearly a cat, cat and mouse. But you've got the boat itself, you've got the parrot, you got Minnie. Nobody cares about those because the big name is fucking Mickey, and it sucks. Hello, Mago.
Nearby that she just became a goon.
I'm going back to my chair. Exactly, the cow, everything. You bring up a very good point, Haunty. Also, hello, Duck Window. Welcome in. More thinking about sticking it to Disney, so Mickey... Here's the thing. Don't fucking do that. Don't make something to, stick it to Disney. Make something better to stick it to Disney. Don't try to shame them by making something worse. Shame them by making something better. That's how you do it. You want to shame someone? Don't take what they made and just make it shit. Take what they made and make it way better than anything they ever fucking made. Actually shame them. Like, I'm sorry to get so passionate about that, but that shit pisses me off. Exactly. Pete's the oldest. He's public domain, but nobody gives a shit because he's the villain. They only care about Mickey. They only care about the big face. Old Disney was Pete. Exactly. Even not even old. Original Steamboat Willies depict him in wearing this. I think that's still iffy, Mozzie. The safe one is no gloves. The safe one, guaranteed safe, is no gloves. No gloves, black and white. But I'm sure that you can do much. Exactly. Guaranteed safe with gloves is next year. That's fucking cool, though. That's awesome, Mono. People need to be more creative. I say as I'm just copying somebody else's art style. Okay. This has been a good stream. Thank you all for coming out today. My throat is actually hurting from all the talking, which is good. To be clear, it's good. He's the one you hang out with, right? He's the guy who does local dive bar, and no one cares he's a celeb because he's so real. Exactly, he's the guy that's just a guy. I imagine Pete would be the sort of thing, he's typecast as a villain. No matter what he's in, he's the villain. But then you turn off the camera, sweetest guy. He donates to charity. He donates a portion of his checks to charity. But he's just typecast as the villain. But he loves being the villain. It's the same with all the movie actors who play slashers. You turn the camera off, they are the sweetest people ever. You'd like it here? Well, thank you, Pokemon. Exactly. The voice actor is just a sweetheart. I'm glad to have you here. Hi, Amber. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We're just, finishing the line art. Not line art. Sketch.
Koala TV just became a goon.
Kua? I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're now one of my goons. Oh, I'd love that. I'd love just the Roger Rabbit shit, where they're just actors. How do you tell if Raggedy Ann 1977 film is considered public domain? I don't know. Oh, absolutely. I love that, Skelly. I adore that. Blew my mind when I learned Tigger and Pete are the same voice actor. Here's the fun thing. I've been listening to like cartoons for years. I've gotten to the point I can pick out voice actors no matter what they're doing. I have started to annoy my friends by just pointing out that it's the voice actor for Pete for things, and they hate it. Said it right, dude. Your model's so cool. Well, thank you. I'm a sweet little rubber hose girl. Amber, thank you. 3
Amber
months.
has been paying protection money for 3 months.
Yeah, exactly. They've got stupid range. Stupid good. I should be clear. Stupid good range. Some of your posts on Twitter, cool stuff. I'm glad I could entertain. You guys actually got to see me live. I want to try something. I feel like this isn't going to work. I want to see how this looks. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, it looks weird. I don't like it at all. Oh, exactly. Winnie the Pooh, Darkwing Duck, Tigger. Oh, there was another one. Oh, Kaa from the Jungle Book. He's got good range, which is funny because like Kaa and Winnie the Pooh kind of had the same voice. So you just have Winnie the Pooh talking about eating people, which is probably in Blood and Honey. I don't know. I'm not going to say it. Oh, exactly. Just amorphous stuff, but that works. She's supposed to be recognized as a chicken. I think it kind of works. No, Amber, it's fine. We're actually almost done. I'm actually glad I got the sketch done, but we are almost done. I forgot about that, right? Modern rendition's a classic character. He's a good voice actor. I love as well. He's just kind of Pete. He's just Pete. Like, if there's a new Disney thing that comes out that has Pete, it's just him. You do comps? I don't, actually. I don't charge for my art, but I'm also very selective of who I make art for. I know Bianca does comms, if you can contact her. She's doing comms. You can probably contact her on either Twitter or Discord. I actually don't hate that. Wasn't the first voice for Colin Pooh. He just said, exactly! He wasn't the first, but he will be the last. Well, till he retires, which is a sad thing to think about. Not that he gets to retire. I mean, I'm glad he would eventually be able to retire. It's just weird to think that someone's going to take over. I don't know if anyone can take over for him. He's kind of just the voice, isn't he? Okay. Exactly. Yeah, he does so much. The fucking Cheshire Cat. I'd pull up his IMDb, but I don't have the time right now. That's how that's supposed to work. Okay. We got like 5 minutes left. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call this here. I'm gonna save this because I haven't saved this at all. God, I hope that's saved. We are done for today. Thank you everyone for coming out. This has been absolutely amazing. I am sorry, like, oh, we have to end it. Just giving her time to get to me. Give her time. She is gonna be a bit of she's gonna be a bit. Good night, Bittles. Hey, no worries. Thank you all for being here. Herpetologist, I love snakes. I can see it. He's well animated. threatened a lawsuit against Blood and Honey if they use... That's great. Let me just move to the end scene. Ah, have a nice rest of your day. Well, thank you! And thank you all for coming out today! Love the vibe and art practice. Art streams make it easy to practice art at home. Hey, if you ever have an art question, feel free to ask. I adore doing that kind of stuff. This has been an absolute riot. No worries. Stay for the raid. Show some people some love. Let me just turn on my other monitor so I can actually see who's live. Then I'm going to throw you over to somebody. If you'd like to see more of me, I can hear the comments coming in. I can't see them. Loved your stream. Well, thank you, Kua. I'm glad you were all here. I'm glad to talk to all of you. This was an absolute riot, like genuinely. I'll be back Wednesday morning for Epic Mickey. Epic Mickey. I can barely talk, and I've been doing this for 2 hours. Exactly. I gotta find who's live. Who can I throw you guys to? Who's gonna entertain you guys? You know what? I don't think I've ever rated my friend Yomu. The Ogre Yomu. They are doing some Enshrouded. I've heard about this. Apparently they're doing a hot tub stream. Well, let's start that raid. I hope you all have an amazing night. This is going to be a lot of fun. Yomu is an absolute sweetheart. Yeah, they're having fun in a hot tub. They're playing Enshrouded. I don't know what this is. It looks super cool. I've been told to play it, though. But yes, thank you all for coming out. Thank you, everyone, for the follows. Thank you, everyone, for the donations and subs. This means the world to me. I really appreciate it. You guys are just absolutely amazing. You're too good to me. But yes, I'll be back on Wednesday. Probably gonna finish the art on my own time, post it to Twitter, in the Discord, wherever. At least in the start. I've heard that too. But this has been an absolute riot. Gay pride, which doesn't really work in my chat. Everyone, show Yomu some love. You know what? I almost forgot this. Nope. Spam this in chat. Spam this in Yomu's chat. Let him know that the boss sent you. This has been fun. Bye, everybody. Show Yomu some love.